Konnichiwa, mina! Hello, everyone! Okay. We're back. Okay, so dungeon, bottoms metal. Let's see if we can level up our ninja. We're almost at 67. Let's see if we can get all the way to 70 perhaps today. I don't know, sure, because the daily reset seems to be kind of messed up for me. It's like somewhere late in the day. But that don't matter, we're gonna try. Anyway, I'm gonna have to give you guys a quick recap because I watched the cutscene yesterday off stream because it didn't want to work. It didn't want to work on stream. It might be just that indeed streaming the cutscenes might put too much of a load on the PC, I suppose. So yeah, there's that. But I shall wait until some people have arrived. Cutscene actually in general was not super long, so it was kind of okay-ish. But you know. I'm gonna have to start turning on the heating, man. I can't flip and play with my cold hands anymore. I'm flipping done with it. Thank you for the like, arigato. Okay. So also, by leveling up just there, we unlocked a new dungeon to do. The level 67 one also, so that might help us reach higher levels sooner. Hi. Don't pull him out of my wee. You did. Why? Oh, mate. Na na na. bam, bam. Oh, mate. Mate. Bam, 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 bam. Oh boy. Woo! Didn't think I'd be able to dodge that one. Okay. Na, 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 na. Whee! Oh, it's better. Na 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 na. Okay. Bum 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 bum. Hello, Ellie. I'm doing fine, thank you. How are you doing? My hands are still freezing, so I'm gonna have to start turning on the eating. But I'm doing pretty good, thank you. Still a bit annoyed that we couldn't watch the cutscene all together yesterday, but I'll just explain what happened in there, and you guys just have to live with it. I guess the cutscenes are just a bit heavy when streaming at probably this quality. Maybe if I'd stream on like 720p, it might be better. But we all know that I have standards, and I want to stream at 1080p. So yeah. Stand still with the monster, thank you. Frogger. Hehe, Frogger. Hehe, Frogger. Okay, this boss. Okay, here we go. 20 games. How did this work again? I actually completely forgot this part. We can't kill this guy, that I know. So you have to dodge and look away. Good job. Right, now here. Now here. Oh no, do that again. Way. We still look away. You're fine. Greed. Suge. First trial overcome. Can't see. Right, looks like we're good. The moment you know what you have to do here, this is quite funny though. Woo! Hi. I'll hug you. Ooh. Can't see crab though. The golem is too huge. The golem is big. Ooh, this might be annoying. Okay, made it. Just gonna look away just to be safe. Nice. Did we all make it? Oh, okay, no, one didn't make it. Woo! Oh, we forgot the treasure coffer though. Mina. Okay. Whee! Whoa! 1 backflip, 2 backflip, 3 backflips, 4 backflip. Oh, faceplant. At least the backflips look cool. Woo! Front flipper. Burp, burp. Burp, burp. Whoa! Forgot about that one. I forgot about rock. Oh, cho, cold hands, yabai, yabai, yabai. Na 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 na. Hi, turtle. How far are you gonna pull these? Whoa. Oof. That was stupid of me. Literally ran in the AoE there. Good job, me. Good job. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Oh, we're not done yet. Okay, frog. Rubber. Na 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 na. Okay. Final boss. Yol, the bird. Whoa. I thought we were going. Oh gosh, on me again. Ja, med då. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Look away. Okay. Oh, he's gone. Ow. Get over here, birdie. Oi, 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 oi. Rabbit. Na 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 na. Okay. Bird skill being annoying. Then let's finish him off. Nah! Yeah, cancel it. It's fine. I cancel it. It's all fine. It's all fine. I canceled it. It's good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Oh, gotta get the wings. Okay, wings. It was a close one though. Almost would have cost it. Get him now. Kabam! Nice. GG. Great. Okay. So, done that. We can now queue for Doma Castle. Nice. Going. Alright, average wait time is a bit. Okay, so quick recap, because yesterday we killed Valkyrie, who was the Light Warden. Yes. As you can see outside, it's bright again, and we have everlasting light again as weather forecasting. So some stuff went wrong there. So what happened is, after we killed Valkyrie, like with the other Light Wardens, our hero here absorbed the light. Now, the light from 5 different Light Wardens was way too much for one soul to handle. So here comes the Exarch to the rescue. In the beginning acting like he's the evil guy, but he actually just planned on sacrificing himself pretty much. That's pretty much what he was gonna do. He was gonna take over the light. He was then going to go to the stream, which was an attempt to teleport to a different world pretty much. But he full well was aware that he wouldn't make the teleport. So he was going to just take all that light with him to the stream and sacrifice him there to save Norvrent and our hero here. Now before he was able to do that, our little Ashen friend Emmet Selk turned up and shot him in the back. Which made it impossible for our Exarch to help us. We also had a flashback that we saw that Emmet Selk was actually responsible for creating Vautry, because he thought that was gonna help him for the rejoining, because that's still what the Ascians want anyway. He was still a bad guy, we knew that. So here we are, turning into a Light Warden, pretty much. So as long as I'm alive, the weather's not gonna go better. So yeah, my friends are now looking for a solution, and no one knows that the weather turned back evil because I'm still alive. No one knows that except for the Scions of the Seven Dawn and me and, well, Arbert, our ghost friend. So that's pretty much what happened in the cutscene. I'm sorry you guys can't see it because the flippin' game crashes each time when I try it. So, let's keep going on, okay? Meanwhile, as you know, I am going to level our ninja. I think I have 1 or 2 quests actually that we can do already for the ninja, but let's do some main story in the meantime as well first. Ah, sir, you're awake. You were injured during the foray on Mount Gulch, yes? I was here at my station, as always, when they carried you in on makeshift stretchers looking disturbingly bereft of vigor. And to compound my worry, the sky has... well, I'm sure you've seen. It has everyone rather concerned, to say the least. Seeing you up and about is the first good news we've had in a while. Assuming you feel strong enough, would you mayhap consider a stroll around the city to reassure our anxious citizens? Bragi was one of those who helped convey you to your chambers, and he has visited several times since they inquire after your condition. So now you are kind of up to date on what happened. So yeah, not so good. Not so good. Everything's back to crap. I need to go to the markets. So yeah, here we are, struggling. Our hero in trouble. Ah, hang on, I need to sniff my nose. Oh yeah. Okay. Well, well, look who's back from the dead. Ah, it was a grim sight. Your companions looked fair ready to drop when they brought you in, so I offered a helping hand. Couldn't bear to see them struggle so. And you, my friend. I feared you had one foot in the grave. Cold and lifeless you were, like a corpse that was somehow still breathing. Then they told me some evil bastard went and snatched our poor Exarch away in the midst of chaos. Also, yeah, true. He didn't only shoot the Exarch, he also abducted him. I forgot that part. Wicked White, what is this world coming to? Ah, but morning never saw the thing, did it? It's times like these that we Crystarian folk stand tall and do what needs to be done. Trade with Dolmore is back on the table. We'd best make use of the resources to fortify the city against the Eaters, or whatever misery the fates deem fit to throw at us next. Speaking of misery, Shazamil was worried sick about you. A healer wringing her hands is not a sight you ever wish to see. Let me tell you. Right, so we're gonna have to go and say hi to her now. Where am I exactly again? Here. Ah, okay. So Ninki Gouge by 5 now for pretty much all of these 4, I guess. Eventually plus 10 for these 3. Okay. Kind of wondering what the upgrade was. Hoppa. Ah, I keep forgetting that don't work in this game for some reason. Other games when you have like a plateau difference and you just teleport on there, it actually just puts you on there. But nope, not here. No, in Final Fantasy, you don't. Oh, sweetie, you're alive. No one's been allowed to see you. Even Spagiric's chirurgeons were forbidden from making visits. Rin was kind enough to tell me you were showing symptoms similar to ether corruption, so I suppose there was little any of us could have done for you in any case. As for your companions, they've been rushing hither and yon, seeking a cure to your condition. I worry to see their faces grown even more haggard every time they pass through the Crystarium. I shall let them know you're awake, and when they come to see you, sweetie, please do convince them to rest a bit. They won't be helping anyone if they all collapse of exhaustion. And on our own, Moran has been little better. I'm afraid he hasn't left the cabinet, too busy with his nose buried in one dusty tomb or another. And also, Rin has for now holded the corruption, but it's only temporary. So she wasn't able to take away the excessive light. So it's just kind of a matter of time before we subdue and become a light one. Or a sin eater. Kind of boat, I guess. Or kind of boat, I guess. Na 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 na. Confound it. This says the same thing as last. Mayhap I should approach the problem from a different perspective. Senko, is it truly you and not some figment of my imagination? Ah, but this is wonderful. It would seem our prayers have been answered. Feeling otherwise helpless, I've been scouring our shelves for wisdom to explain this most worrisome conundrum. Why, with all the light wardens defeated, has the light returned to obscure the sky? Must have pored over 100 tombs, but no definitive conclusion seems forthcoming. So many questions I would pose to the Exarch, and thus do I feel his absence all the more keenly. Now that you're awake, however, I am hopeful the search for our stolen steward might begin in earnest. Catelyn meanwhile leads the crystalline mean in preparations for battle, though against what foe we are yet uncertain. Why not pay her a visit? I expect seeing you upright would be much welcoming relief. Literally just gonna say hi to all the NPCs or what? Crystalline mean, eh? Okay. Whee! Oof. Huh? What? No fall damage? Oh yeah, ninja takes reduced fall damage, isn't it? I think that's a thing. Crystalline mean. Oh, and I think that was in the same cutscene. We saw the real Xenos. Unless that was in another one, I might be mistaken here. We saw the real Xenos von Gelvus confront Elidibus, who owns the body from Xenos at the moment. And he was like, I don't really care about the name, but I was rather fond of that body, otherwise I cannot complete my hunt correctly. So there is that. The real Xenos survived. Apparently by the lending echo or something, that which they actually put in for Dola, like not the real echo that I have, but the other one. Plus Xenos had the dragon stuff as well, if I'm not mistaken there, a long time ago in Doma, not in Doma, in Girabanya. He apparently survived, so he became some sort of little Ascian maybe, that's still open on the table, I'm not sure. But something like that, I guess. Zenko, alive and well, I see. You gave us all a proper fright, you know that? Not a day's gone by that I haven't heard folk worrying what's to become of you or the Exarch. Anyway, I'm glad you recovered enough to stand. You're not planning on striking out straight away, though, are you? Was hoping to have a better look at your equipment. If we'd been able to provide you with better weapons or sturdier helms, then maybe you would have won the day, and the Exarch would still be here. As such, we're keeping busy consulting each other on new forging techniques and designs and the like. If you could stand still a moment, I'd like to assess the gear we're trying to improve. There's nothing wrong with the gear, though. Aye, well, that's some fine work, I must admit. It wouldn't be impossible to make something better, but we'd need to experiment with different patterns and materials, and I'm not sure we have the kind of time. That sounds like a challenge that he would enjoy. Greetings, Glynart. The master of the stairs is running his own errands now, is he? Alright, well, my nerves are distraught enough as it is. I didn't want to crack the whip too hard. But never mind that, I'm thinking our absent genius and his epiphanies are the perfect answer to this predicament of yours. And by genius you mean old Grenold? He is a man of unrivaled gifts, I won't argue with you there. But what good does his talent do to us if we can't bloody find him? No one's seen hide nor air of Grenold since he wandered off some years ago. You know what he's like once he latches onto an idea? He's probably cloistered himself in some forgotten cave, completely absorbed in his latest creation. I wouldn't even know where to start looking. That does make things difficult. Still, if that eccentric is someone you're destined to meet, I'd wager he'll show up soon enough. In my time at the bar, many's tale I've heard told of strangely fated encounters, even if a few of them might be stretching the truth just a bit. We'll keep our noses to the grindstone for the time being, But on the off chance you do encounter Grenald, you'd be wise to take advantage of his brilliance, rather than wait on our slow and steady progress. Can't read for crap today. This is all talk of for when you're fully recovered, of course. I'll let you get back to your convalescing. Ah, before you do that, you're actually the reason I came over here in the first place. I don't suggest partaking of my stock until you're probably well, but if you're passing near the stairs, then I have a few regulars I'd like to introduce to you two. Okay. I'd best be getting back. Just because the world is coming apart at the seams doesn't mean we have to follow suit now, does it? Here, we can't forget the heart upon which the city was founded, or the Exarch might not have much of a home to return to. Bye. Story's getting depressing again, eh? Wait, hang on. I might be able to accept it on the ninja. Yes, I can accept quests, but I can't accept the rewards, of course. Zenko, are you alright? I think a return to your sickbed might be in order. Or you might consider resting a while atop the watchtower next to the rookery. This damnable sky doesn't make for the most soothing scenery, but the Exarchs often like to stand there and feel the wind upon his face. Okay. Guess we can do that. Over there, right? Woohoo! Isn't that actually a passive? Rats, all fours, reduce damage taken when falling, yeah. And fleet foot, we run a bit faster. Wait, Doma Castle with the ninja. Let's go. Let's hope this gives some good XP, because I really want to level this guy up. One more level and we get Bava Kakra, if I'm not mistaken. Which is our single target damage dealing Ninki Gouge skill, so that's pretty cool. Oh, big pull. You better kill these guys fast. Nice. Okay, what XP did we start on? 3.3 mil. Let's try and remember that. 3.3 mil, and then see how far we get. But it's still the best thing I can do, as long as the roulettes are on cooldown. This is definitely the best thing I can do anyway. Oh. Our healer died. Ah, no! Wow! Yeah, bye. We're all dead now. That's no good. Anyway, things like that can happen. So Ellie, did you finally reconsider and started doing some work for school as well? Or are you really gonna push it as flippin' far as possible? Na 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 na. Nope. Ellie's not gonna do crap. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Rub. Na na na. Doma cost is actually flipping huge, man. Now you look at it, I actually forgot this is where they actually used to live, the Domans. Or at least Lord Hien and consorts. Na na na. Na 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 na. I hope you guys at least enjoy watching the ninja gameplay a little bit as well. Gotta admit, we have some cool looking skills though anyway, right? The AoE rotation is maybe not as flashy or as pretty as on the samurai, but still, right? We can breathe fire, we can summon a frog, splush some water on the enemy, like see there, some water, splush. Na na na. Froggy! Can't wait for Babakakra. Maybe it doesn't look as funny as the frog, but it does more damage on a single target. 200 and 300 potency, so just better in general against the boss fights. Nice. Oh yeah, the level 70 armor, man. I want to get there. I want to get that level 70 armor. That's the one that Yugiri was wearing when we saw her at Doma. So it has some like more pretty things on it. And I might see if I can change the color into red. Instead of the purple that I now always have, some reddish. Oh, hello, big guy. Let me stun you there. Frog! Froggy! Rabbit. You can't hear it now with all the explosions and all the rest of the sound effects, but he literally goes like rabbit. Froggy really go rabbit. Rabbit. Froggy. Rabbit. Na, 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 na. You would definitely say that for Ninja they went and take a little look at Naruto, right? Even though I've never seen Naruto, I only saw like bits in it on like YouTube, stuff like that. Thank you for the like, arigato. But like the ninjutsu stuff, summoning a big shuriken, summoning a frog, all of those really makes it look like a flippin' Naruto sometimes. But it's kind of dope. It's jokes though, it's nice. Like also the hand symbols. It's like Shadow Clone or whatever he does. But it's so jokes nice though. Still jokes. Na 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 na. Poke. Stunner. Oh, they're still alive. Didn't see that. Oh darn. Okay, I didn't think we'd be at the boss already. Trying to use a skill I should not have used then already. But I think we'll have time. Yeah, we got time. Like, the thing is as well with the ninja, it's pretty jokes. Like, you might not do the most amount of damage yourself, but you know you contribute to it just because of trick attack. Everyone in your party does 5% more damage for 15 seconds. That's quite a decent amount. I teleport over there, so... Ah, what? Really? You knocked me back? You... Flippin' bleh! Knock me out of it. Baka. That's not nice. We should be able to kill him, right? Okay, I guess not. Plus, eventually, when we hit 76 and we get our Kasatsu upgrade, we'll do some decent numbers if I'm not mistaken. Definitely on Hyoshu Ranryudo. 1200 potency, plus an extra 30% damage on it. It's gonna be flipping nice. 76, I can't wait for that level, but it's so far away. It's so far away. Na 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 na. Froggy! Alright, the XP here is definitely decent though. We started at 3.3, we're already 2 million. We already earned 2 mil. That's not bad. If I do this dungeon a few times, we'll definitely hit there. Na 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 na. And with some luck, Doma Castle won't have super high queues. I know, what did it take me now? Like 5 minutes? Oh, well, 7 I mean, or something? I think the average was 9, but it didn't take that long, I think. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh darn. Didn't plan on that. Look, a machinist. Na 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 na. Grab up. Alrighty. Get this over with. Hey, it's Doom Guy. Rip and tear, it's Doom Guy. Who would have thought we'd seen him here? Oh, let me make it, 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 let me make it. Na 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 na. No, we don't want to die. Oh, darn, that's annoying. Okay, here. Okay. This is one clunky boss fight, though. So much going on. I guess I do know a little bit what I'm doing, but still though, in general. Nice. Okay, from 3.3 to 6.9 pretty much. That's not bad. That's not bad. Do 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 do. Gonna have to repair soon, but alright, let's requeue. Na 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 na. And everlasting daylight is back. All because we're still alive, buddy. Hey, killing ourselves wouldn't help either, because then all the light would escape and it would just...
The people of this city have spirit, I'll give them that. They've not lost the will to fight.
It would just take over someone else then. Someone who would instantly turn a Sin Eater anyway. We're still holding some sort of.
Imagine how torn you must feel, looking at that sky. Knowing what it means to everyone. And that you're responsible.
Thanks for rubbing it in, Albert. It's all such a mess. Secrecy is worth it, rather have people knew. I still can't believe it's coming from me. Yeah, I'd rather have the people know actually anyway. But like, you know, we're dealing with it. Trying to find a solution here.
If you're thinking of coming clean, don't. It might make you feel better, but it would make things 100 times worse for them. They're better off not knowing.
I guess so indeed. Because then their hero would be at fault, and how you deal with that?
You're in a corner, and there doesn't seem to be any obvious way out. But that doesn't mean it's over. However hopeless it seems, you haven't lost yet.
Still waiting for what Albert has to do. Why he's still allowed to be a spirit. There has to be a reason. Touch me again.
I remember looking up at the sky like this before. Being caught up in a strange kind of calm.
I still think he might be able to absorb it somehow.
It was after we realized we were responsible for the flood. When we resolved to journey to the source by taking our own lives. One last sacrifice, one last fight, one last failure. And then the Oracle appeared and, well, you know the rest. There were times in the years and decades that followed when I wondered if we might not have been better off just letting the rejoining happen. That we'd made one last mistake. But seeing that giant Talos stir to life cured me of any doubts I still had. Always we took the burden of fighting upon ourselves. That's what heroes do, isn't it? So we never had the chance to see anything like that. Our people coming together as one. To think that their hope still burns so bright.
True.
That they were still so eager to live, they would lift up their fellows, one on top of the other, till they reached the sky. No. We made the right decision. And I can finally feel proud of the part we played in helping this world survive.
Oh.
Come on then.
Oh.
As I thought. What happened between us was no coincidence.
That's what I flippin' mean, though.
My story may be finished, but the fates have gifted me a minor role in yours. I suspected as much the moment I realized you could hear me. But it's hard not to doubt yourself when you're the man who caused the flood. I was afraid to do anything more than watch for fear of making things even worse. But no longer. After all, the path I once walked is now yours to finish. For what it's worth, I cast my lot with yours. If you need a push, I'll be right there behind you. If you lose control, I'll do my best to stop you. So, let us be about it, hero.
Oh, I was worried you were up here all alone, brooding and fretting and wallowing in your woes. But look at you, grinning at nothing like a pollen-drunk pixie. Look at what you've done to your ether. It's a mess. And you have cracks running all through that pretty soul of yours. My poor little sapling. Whatever am I to do with you?
Oh boy, Feo Ol is back.
Shall I yield up my throne? You could claim it, cut ties with the mortal world, hide away in the castle. It won't fix the problem, but would it really matter? If any pesky heroes come calling with steel and magic, all of Il Meg will rise up in your defense. My crown and scepter are yours, if you want them.
It's not gonna solve the issue, now is it?
What? Don't give me that look. Of course I knew before I asked that you'd never ever heed such a wicked suggestion. And besides, what would become of my precious and ephemeral flower? My dear beloved sapling, you are lost, confused, and have precious little time to gather your wits. Your kind is always so preoccupied with what lies ahead, and so we muddle your vision with fog and glamour. But such trickery is easy to see through. Stand very, very still. Think not of where you need to go, but where you are right now at this moment, at this time, in this place. Our cairn of crystal. From shadowed hood he watched you go, his ruby eyes with warmth aglow. See yourself as he saw you, and that shall be the clearest clue.
Huh? What? Also, the Exarch was a Mikote. He was a kitty cat. Red-haired kitty cat. You guys didn't see his face
You
now.
stand in his garden, dear sapling, Ask his flowers what they know, and you will surely find an answer. But what will you do with it, I wonder? I'll be watching and waiting. Waiting and watching.
Poof. Okay. Where to go? Below? Whee! Oof. Oh, it's with you. Mina, ちょっと待って。I need to go to the little shrine. Give me a minute and I'll be back, okay? 待って待って。Oh, I'm back. And looks like I'm lucky. Our queue didn't proc yet. Hang on. I need to install myself in my chair. My majestic gaming chair. Dude, this music is even flipping just so sad because of all that's happening at the moment. Alright, hi, you there. Let me talk to you. Oh, I did not expect to see you on your feet so soon. Surely you have not come in search of an Amaro. Yes, I want to escape this place. What do I know of the Crystal Exarch? I am happy to share, but I fear there will be no surprising revelations. As any in this city could tell you, he is a man of wisdom and compassion and many untold secrets. But none can doubt his generosity. When the Crystarium was being constructed, he even allowed folk to plunder the tower for resources. He has imposed no restrictions upon us, but one. No one except the Exarch is permitted to dwell within the spire. Many seasons passed and a comrade of mine was bold enough to ask the reason why. The Exarch merely smiled and said because one day the Crystal Tower may vanish as suddenly as it arrived. Okay. Okay. So the Amaro Lounge and the Cabinet of Curiosity. Let's go Cabinet of Curiosity first, for reasons I do not know. Probably don't. Is it the guy above us? Yeah, probably. Nah, nah. Hi there, Moran. Oh, was there something else you needed? If you come to the results of my research into this persistent light, I'm afraid there's little to tell as of yet. Records pertaining to the Exarch. Well, I need no documentation to relay what little I know of his history, if that is what interests you. Less than a decade had passed since the coming of the Flood, when the Crystal Tower first flashed into existence. Its summoner, the Exarch himself, became known to the refugees in Lakeland soon thereafter. He welcomed all who sought out the spire, be they locals who had lost their homes or Voberiutes fleeing their ruined kingdom, and together they did found the city which would become the Crystarium. Some thought to call him king, for he refused to share his name, but the summoner did not deem himself worthy of royal address. Thus did the people consider his scintillating skin so like to the tower he had summoned, and bestowed upon him the title of Crystal Exarch. As for his true name, well, it would seem that is a mystery that remains unsolved this day. E? Down, jump down. Arrow Lounge. Even I don't know his name, but in the cutscene we had the option to call him by his name, but I've no idea. So we didn't see the text or anything, so I actually don't know. Senko, it is good to see you awake and alert, my friend. What's this about? You're not writing the Exarch memoirs, are you? I'm not sure how much I can tell you, considering we avoid asking too many questions. Unspoken rule and that. If anyone has fresh insights to share, then it'd be Captain Lena, I'd say. She lost her parents to an ether attack no longer after she was born, and the Exarch saw to her upbringing. Outward appearance aside, those two are like grandfather and granddaughter. I imagine the news of his predicament hit her doubly hard. Not that our proud captain would ever let it know. If you decide to talk to Lena, she'll be at her usual post at the Ascensor Gate. It's like Doma Castle is letting us wait this time. Okay, I have to do this on the samurai. Bum 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 bum. Senko, I was not told you had awoken. Hi, Bunny. A welcome surprise. Now, if only the Exarch was to return to us. He was taken by his rival of yours, was he not? Your companions mentioned they had an idea of where to find him. And so I bristled when they asked for patience. I did not understand their hesitation until I saw that you had fallen. Only then did I realize that I had no business rushing ahead. Even so, the delay has been no less agonizing. In the moments before he left to join you in Colusia, the Exarch entrusted me with a key. It opens a door in the ocular to a chamber known as the Umbilicus. This room is the heart of the tower, into which only the Exarch himself is permitted to enter. He bid me allow none into the tower once he had departed. Only in the event that an army of eaters descended upon the city was I to access the Umbilicus and awaken the defensive barrier. Never before had he left me with such instructions, but the battle with Javatri loomed near, and at a time I accepted the key without much thought. Since then, however, that moment is all that occupies my mind. When I recall the look upon his face, he knew that some terrible fate awaited him. Tell me, Senko, I need to know what he feared. What battle you and your companions are truly fighting? Can't tell. Forgive me, I trust in the Exarch and I should not be voicing these doubts when he is not here to respond to them personally. But you have come to me with a question of your own, have you not? Yes, I want to know more about the Exarch and the tower. I see, I'm not the only one who burns for answers. The time has come to open the tower's heart. Though we do not face an invasion of Eaters, I suspect the city will be in far more danger if you do not gain the knowledge you seek. Da 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 da. Alright, let's first switch back to the ninja in case we have another cutscene. Oh! Hyped for a dungeon like this. Insane. Okay, see, we went from 3.3 to 6.9, so we'll definitely hit 68 in this run. Nice. And we have Bavakakra. Na 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 na. Look, a dancer. And she linked with me, so I can do more damage. Grab up. Oh, that one hurt. Na na na. Na 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 na. Pardon me. And still. Na na na. Okay, so note to self. Don't always use Assassinate as a second off-global cooldown skill, because that one takes a bit of a casting time, and you seem to be getting stuck. We're learning as we're going, right, Ellie? Same as with Sati. Actually learned something new as well again yesterday, but not on Sati though. On Ashe. You can cancel her right mouse button skill. Didn't know that. Stop pulling so far. That's the second time I cast my AoE for you and you just run away on it. And now only for you to group them up here. It's kind of stupid. Na na na. Na 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 na. Frogger. Good job. Na 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 na. Uh-oh. Na 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 na. Na na na. Okay. Nice, 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 nice. Nice. Hey, leveled up. Cool, now we have Baba Kakra. Banana. Get over here. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh. Messed up my skill. Nice. That ball, that's Baba Kakra. That looks pretty cool though. I love it. It's simple, but it still looks cool. Na, 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 na. Okay. Oof, now we need 9 million half. Come on, stop running away.
Together! Together!
GG. Ram pa pa. Hi, sir. Ooh, would you look at that? We actually have better stuff. Nice. Whoa, darn! Hey, that looks cool, actually. That actually looks pretty cool. Nice, nice. Alright, the unbroken thread. Come, meet me in the Ocular and I will unlock the door within. Okay, that was pretty nice. Okay, so at 69 we can get our next dungeon. But I need to sell some stuff first, because as we saw, there's things that I can't collect anymore from the dungeons because you can only carry one at the same time or something. So if I now go and sell those things real quickly, then I can collect them again and sell them the next time. So markets. Need a shop. Shop. Also I need to repair. That's actually not too bad looking though, this outfit. Nice. Okay, repair all. Good. Sad music is allowed to stop though, for flip's sake. It's probably gonna stay here for a while, I guess, until everything is fixed here. So we have a new chest piece, but I do, even though we're getting probably a cooler looking one, I still want to keep it as well though. Where is that though? Wait, no, what armor were we actually using? Hang on. Oh, we were using Shire. Okay, the Iga Hakama was already not used, but it was, okay, then it's fine, then there's nothing that I need to set to the side. Cool. I thought I'd had to, replace some stuff, but I guess not. Okay, I can sell this. Sell you, yes, sell you, sell you, yes. Probably sold some of the stuff that I was actually gonna give to the machinist now, but flip it. So this is only Rogue Ninja. It's not used anymore, so you can go. Got to keep that. Alright, keep the rest. Next one. See, seems like all of this is equipped, so we have to keep that. Some more stuff we can sell. Pants. Nothing. Nope. Boots. Rogue Ninja. These can go as well. Alright. Got a little bit of money again. I want to take a real quick look at what the price is from the ninja weapons. The demon ones. Let's take a look. What's the price? 325. But they probably look pretty badass though. Yeah, that's what I figured. They look pretty badass. Okay, where do we go? Oh. Am I already in queue again? Not yet. That now. So what's up next? Level skill is 70, then we can get Tenchi Jin. Okay. Roll threats. When is our teleport upgrade? At 74, we get 2 stacks of it. Okay. 64, it gets a reset on Katon, Rayton, and Hyoton. That's our damage dealing skills, if I'm not mistaken. Hyoton, Katon, and Rayton. Okay, so yeah. Tenjin and Chijin. Tenjin and Chijin. What's Jin? Oh, the last one. So 5, 6 or 4, 6 does the same. Don't have to remember that, because it's this skill that transforms into this one. Eventually. And becomes so much more stronger. Bunny! Got to keep loving that bunny, right? Okay, let's see. 15-minute queue. Looks like this will probably be a cutscene. The captain said to expect you, but we can apparently watch it on the ninja, so that's awesome. Let's have a look.
I have unlocked the door to the umbilicus. You are free to enter.
Thank you.
Once you have what you require, I'll see it sealed once more. Until then, I will remain without.
Okay. Thanks, Bunny. Bunny's got some pretty ears in this game, though. Okay, so what's about to happen here? A lot of books. I don't have time to read all of the books. This tower better just assess and give me the information, otherwise this is gonna take a while. Yes, that thing. That's what I was thinking of as well. Oh, we're getting a black flash. Flashback time. Okay. Oh, talking with Oriange here, okay.
A moment to collect my thoughts, I prithee. Thy true name is Grahatia, then. By thy claims, thou too art a native of the Source, though from an age beyond our own, when the 8th umbral calamity hath visited devastation upon our star. Thou hast, by subtle means, reached across the boundaries of time and space to unsow the seeds of catastrophe, ere its creeping vines drag our champion unto an early grave.
In essence, yes. A difficult story to swallow, I am sure.
I doubt not the veracity of thy words, not the account of thy coming, nor that of the fated calamity. Yet my mind straineth still to apprehend the enormity of this tale. Wouldst thou favor me with a gradual unfolding of its chapters?
Certainly.
Okay, so that was his name, now we know it.
But where to begin?
I already forgot it though.
I should start with those great minds who survived the calamity. Sid Garland being perhaps the greatest. In hopes of staying the unending tides of war, he and his fellows pursued all manner of possible solutions. One of these was rooted in a theory which unified several fundamental principles discovered over the course of the Warrior of Light's adventures. It proposed a method by which one could enter the River of Time, traverse the rift, and leap between worlds. Perfecting that idea, however, was a work which consumed their lifetimes, and thus was it left to future generations to decide whether theory would be put into practice. But all the while, the world continued to burn. Hope was a feeble outpost, beset on all sides by thievery and misery and murder. People cried out in despair, "There is no hope, we are finished. Mankind is finished." Then others raised their voices in answer. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way for a different future. By the wisdom of our forebears, we will prevent this calamity from ever having come to pass. The fighting went on unabated, but some few took up Sid's research and labored to realize those impossible ideas. After 2 centuries of labor, their descendants finally succeeded in awakening the Crystal Tower, an integral part of the process, and, in doing so, roused its caretaker, me. By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the rejoining, and identified the first as the shard which precipitated the 8th umbral calamity. This grand structure was already capable of storing the energies required to attempt the translocation. All that remained was to augment some few of its functions based upon the theoretical models of Sid and his compeers.
So far I can follow, I think.
Such technologies didst thou affect thine arrival in the first, to an age before this star had joined with the Source.
some while before, as it turned out. 'Tis all but impossible to predict how time will flow between one world and the next, and we missed our mark by almost an entire century. But this only worked in our favor. The Sin Eaters could not be defeated without the blessing of light, and summoning the only man who might stand a chance against them would require decades of preparation.
An undertaking of scarce credible endurance. That thou hast kept thy plan from falling into disarray these many years bordereth on the miraculous. Yet howsoever history be rewritten, thy present self was shaped by events which followed the calamity. Should said catastrophe be averted, the very skein of thine existence will unravel. Surely thou hast foreseen this.
I am aware of the consequences. 'Tis for that very reason Cid and his colleagues bequeathed their legacy as an offering, and not an edict. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask. Harder still for those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against brother. Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous, though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable.
Hi FBI squad!
The Warrior of Light has been our unbroken thread.
How are you doing today? Thank you for subscribing yesterday.
Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above. Where others would break and run, he would carry on. The Warrior of Light's tale is one of unyielding bravery.
Thank you for the like.
To tell it was to feel courage.
Arigato.
To hear it was to feel hope. It was a breath of inspiration in an age of suffocating shadow. In the histories of a fallen nation was our hero hailed as its greatest ally. In the time-worn pages of a noble's memoirs were his deeds joyously retold. For many, these stories were the flame which warmed them through the coldest of nights. And so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage of volunteers, concerning as it did the Warrior of Light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together, to send their final message back through time and space to him.
Okay, so this is an annoying timing dungeon.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again.
We're gonna have to do the dungeon though. At least this one, this is a cutscene with just a lot of talking, so we can skip it quite a bit, I think, again next time. Okay, let's eat an egg. Because we want to level anyway. Hi. Na 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 na. I thought our queue was about gonna be 17 minutes, so suddenly we're like, what, 5 minutes in the cutscene and... Flipping triggers, of course. Like always, it always does this. Alright, let's get him. 1.6 mil XP. Let's see how far we can get in this run. Na na na. Na 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 na. Grab up. Ba 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 ba. Burp, burp. Oh. The game's very good. You like it? It might be a bit complicated in the beginning when you don't know anything about Final Fantasy or MMOs in general, but it is a good game though. It's Final Fantasy XIV Online, if you're wondering. I for sure like it. Bow, 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 ba, da, ba, ba. Oh, I stunned the wrong one. Darn. Na na na. Okay. Bossa. Ah, it's flippin' lovely having Baba Kakra. So awesome. Skill looks pretty cool as well anyway. It's simple, but it's still cool. A little flashy explosion ball. So far, so good. But you know, failing it now, I've already... It's like the third time we're doing it today. Would be stupid of me if I'd be not knowing what to do by now, right? Nice. Read. Ah, I can't. Ooh, many 80s. Na 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 na. Da 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 da. Whoa. Ow, I'm gonna get hit by that. Yes, I figured. Grab up. Ah! You gonna hold him here or? Okay. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. You hope I get 1 million subscribers? Well, thank you. That's gonna take a while though. I guess our first little goal on YouTube is the 100 subscribers now, which is close. I'd already be super duper happy with like 1,000. If we get to 1,000, I stop on Twitch, I'm pretty sure. Because now I stream on both Twitch and YouTube. I don't think I would keep streaming on Twitch if we'd actually hit that amount on YouTube. Not sure. But that's gonna take a long time, if I ever get there, first of all. There's no guarantee at all. But hey, as long as you guys like what I'm doing, I'm happy as well. Na 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 na. Oh yeah, there's loot, right? Dum pa pum 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 pum. Whoa. Was there normally a big guy as well here? Don't seem though. Na 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 na. Na na na. Oh, messed up. So. Na 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 na. Woo. Okay. I'm gonna put myself here so I can hopefully keep attacking without taking too much damage. So far so good. Ah, mate. Oi. Oh, that's annoying. Poor red mage though. As we had to group up. Oh no! Ah! This happened to him. Ah! Ah! I'm a ping pong ball. No, pinball, that's probably even better. Pinball. Mate. I got it. I got it. Nice. I was a pinball ball. Pinball ball. Oh. Rev up. Na 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 na. We got some decent damage though. But then again, our tank's also a gunbreaker, which is normally the highest or the second highest damage dealing tank. Not sure. Paladin might be a little bit higher. I think they're like really close to each other all the time. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. If I get to 100 pups instead of singing, can I do a humming stream? I think I'm a fairly good hummer. Does that sound okay? Sounds like a plan, right? Definitely sounds like a plan to me. We'll do a humming stream or something. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na, 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 na. All right, pretty much all my cooldowns already, so that's a good thing. Bounce, 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 ba-da-da-dum. Boom! Ow!
We go together.
Danke, mover. Yes, sir. Good job. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Na 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 na.
Die, die, die!
He literally lost control so much after that though. Poor guy. Oh, wait. My skill didn't go off. Ah, yeah, wait. Mate, mate. Crap. I'll stand here. No, 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 no. Please, thank you. Na, 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 na. Na, 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 na. Boom. GG. Good tank. Na 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 na. Okay, so let's now first watch the cutscene completely, shall we? Ah, this always happens. Now let's not skip, because that's everything. Need for that. Before I queue again, let's first completely watch it.
Once you have,
So we at least seen it, because otherwise... Not again. Oh, that was my arm. Ouch. Alright, from here on we can normally skip until we get kind of where we were. Pretty much the entire explanation. The XIV came from the future. And teleported himself back to the past to save the source.
In essence,
Hi.
I yet my son.
but where to? In hopes that one of
Well.
the
I know it makes no sense now that I'm skipping, but we just saw it, okay?
perfect. But all the while, people cry. Then other. Though we be beyond salvation, those who came before may yet be saved. We will forge a crossroads and pave the way. For
Looks
a
like
different
internet
future.
went poof, but we're back.
The fighting went on unabated after.
Eh?
By this stage, scholars had largely established the phenomena underpinning the. This grand structure was all.
And by means of such technologies did
Some while, but this.
We still got a little bit further to go, I think.
an undertaking. Yet howsoever history should said catastrophe.
I am aware. To give all of oneself for the happiness of others, and with no promise of reward. 'Tis a hard thing to ask.
Yeah, I think this is
Harder
where we
still for
were.
those condemned to survive in a world which pitted brother against.
What's up, FBI squad? What's the woe?
Indeed, you are right to call the execution of this plan miraculous. though the force which held it together was nothing so inexplicable.
Yeah, I think we'll watch from here on.
It was him. The warrior of light has been our unbroken thread. Where others would stumble and fall, he would rise above.
Oh no, we still got a bit to go.
Warrior of light.
Yeah, we still need to see the flashbacks of this. Okay,
In the
yeah. Doma. Fishguard.
For many,
Yazim Step, if I'm not mistaken.
and so it should come as little surprise that the plan found no shortage
Okay.
of volunteers.
I think this is better.
Concerning as it did the Warrior of Light himself. It was their chance to add their own verse to the hero's saga. He was the lodestar that brought them all together to send their final message back through time and space.
Yep.
To him.
I think this is where we were.
The light of your legacy was our torch in the darkness. Burn bright again and live. I am merely the bearer of that wish, come to ensure it is safely delivered.
Wherefore sharest thou this burden with me and no other? What wouldst thou have me say?
That you will be my accomplice? 'Twas you yourself who convinced me of your suitability when you spoke of how you learned of the Flood and of your part in arranging Minfilia's journey to the First. Your actions showed uncommon resolve. 'Twas clear you were committed to the cause of saving this world. I knew I could trust you to choose the right path forward, even if that choice came with a heavy price.
What price?
When all is said and done, and the last of the Light Wardens lies slain, I will absorb their corrupted ether, and then I will die. Knowing what I know of your companions, not to mention your champion, they will try to stop me. But in saving one, they would save none. Therefore, I implore you to aid me in concealing my identity, and ensuring this tale ends as it must. To this end, I would have you take what I have told you of the Calamity, and make of it a portent. A prophetic vision you beheld in the swirling chaos of the Rift.
Okay.
Is this truly thy wish?
History remembered the Warrior of Light, as I knew it would. And I will suffer no other to rescue the champion whose star has charted my course. I will see this tale to a happy end, my friend. There has been enough tragedy.
What now? You got abducted. Who's gonna absorb the light now, though? It's still in me. Oh boy. Oh, hey Albert. Standing next to me.
Careful now. If you lose control again, the light could claim you for good. Although it's probably only a matter of time before you succumb to the change in any case. What do you mean to do?
What can we do, though? I mean to hunt down Emmet Selk. I mean to rescue the Exarch. I mean to have a few words with both Emmet and the Exarch. Let's see if we can rescue the Exarch. One's gonna lead to another anyway, right?
The we should be on our way. Diassian mentioned the Tempest, did he not? That's the stormy seas around Calusia to you. His lair must be down there somewhere, hidden beneath the waves.
Oh, that's the lost map probably then. Go get him, Arbert. I'm still hoping somewhere he can become actually like tangible and like the others will see him as well. I think that's not gonna happen, so it'd still be cool though. How are my roulettes? Still on cooldown. I could do main scenario, but that we all know that one takes so long. So let's just queue for Doma Castle again. Average wait time 19 minutes. Okay. Hi. Did you find the answers you sought? If there's nothing more you need, I will go unlock the door. I need some direction. I have questions about the Tempest. I need some directions though. How do we get there? You wish to know the way to the Tempest? You mean the sea itself and not the island of Calusia? If you make requests to the Tamers, they will provide you with an Amaro, but... You mean to leave right this moment? Alone? Hi. I'm not sure that... Nay, I will not seek to stop you. Go with the blessings of the Shadow and I shall await your safe return. Okie dokie. To the Amaro launch. We still need to explore Valtry's domain, but like explore I mean like with the mount real quickly everywhere, but we can do that later. You require an Amaro. Just a moment and I shall settle our swiftest beast to fly you to the island. The open water? To the depths of the Tempest? Our Amaro can swim, yes, but to reach the ocean floor? Ocean floor? I can breathe, that's not a problem. But you're Amaro though. Uh-oh. Control yourself, buddy. We got this.
Ah, we have found thee.
Hi, everyone. I'm going for a walk, don't
Word
mind me.
reached us of thy recovery, and thus did we gather with all haste. Ah. By thy looks, I gather thou hast gleaned that which I came to tell thee.
Urianger has shared everything with us. The Exarch's true identity and purpose.
We saw it in a flashback.
I offer no excuses. When I agreed to aid the Exarch with his plans, 'twas in full acceptance of the condemnation I would face when my duplicity was laid bare. Yet it is not rancor, but resolve that I sense in thee. Thou art fully intent upon walking thy path to its end, art thou not?
Yes, I am.
If thou canst forgive my deception, or, failing that, set aside thy displeasure for a time, I do beg leave to follow thee. What strength and wisdom I possess are thine to command.
I forgive you, let's go. I'm a danger to those around me, no more lies. I actually am a danger to those around me, so... It's not that I don't forgive you, but...
I understand the precarious nature of thy condition. Nonetheless, it is my wish to remain at thy side for as long as I am able.
I'm sorry, but I don't think this is a good idea. Leaving the Crystarium, I mean, with or without Urianger. What I did for you won't last forever. There's no telling when the light will break free again. Please, you must stay here. At least for a little while longer. We will find a way to cure this, I promise you.
How can you make promises? We don't even know where to start.
Alize, please. You know Reen was only trying to help.
Hi, Ios!
Of course I know! I know only too well! But But making promises you have no way of keeping is not a kindness. It's a lie. Plain and simple. We've all searched high and low for an answer, and every one of us came back empty-handed.
Have a nice day,
I am
FBI.
not about to stand in his way now. Not after failing him in his hour of need. No! The least we can do.
Thanks for joining, okay, and have a nice day. Maybe I'll see you in the next one.
We will go with you as well. There is naught to be gained by standing still.
Bye.
Indeed, we have exhausted every other avenue. Lead, and we shall follow. If there is any hope to be found, then we will surely find it at your side.
How are you doing, Ios?
Are we all in agreement then?
Is there aught we can do to help?
Who was that? Oh, everyone. Wait, what?
Though we may not know the whole story, we do know you're in for a fight. And while the Exarch's away, it falls to the rest of us to see the Warrior of Darkness is given a proper send-off.
You told them?
No. Well, not in so many words.
Aye, we didn't need it spelled out for us. When the night sky appeared over whichever place you went to, it was harder not to put two and two together.
From the moment I heard that you and the Exarch shared the homeland, I had my suspicions.
You doing good?
Long had he
Nice.
been waiting for a certain someone to arrive, and I knew at once that it must be you.
Na, na, na.
Exactly. When he went up to meet you, 'twas clear it was no ordinary visitor. That spring in his step spoke volumes. I could feel his excitement.
I'm doing fine, thank you. Of course, every stream is great. As long as you guys enjoy the streams, then I'm happy as
We do
well.
not fully understand where you or the Exarch hail from, or why you've all done so much to protect us. But we are deeply grateful nonetheless. So, if there is anything at all we might do to aid your journey, you need only name it. What would you have of us?
You might have invited them to join us, where there are not so many. But come, they are waiting. What is your will, O Warrior of Darkness?
Oh, Warrior of Darkness. Defend the Crystarium until we return. Leave it to us, we'll see the Exarch home and safe and sound. Hope for the best, but prepare for the worst. Defend the Crystarium until we return. How about that? That sounds like a decent offer. That sounds like a decent deal, right? Na, na, na. Alrighty. Ah, we have to be a samurai. Thou didst plan to commandeer an Amara for thy journey to the open sea. I fear the following dive down into Ebed-Selk's underwater abode would drain even thy legendary stamina. Thus, during the convalescence, we consider the most efficient method for reaching the depths of the Tempest, and I believe we have arrived at an elegant solution. Yet ere we discuss this step, I suggest you thus conclude such pressing business as remains to thee in the Crystarium. Once the sea closed above our heads, we are unlikely to surface again until our grand deed is done. Ah, okay, so this is gonna take a while. I guess. Thine affairs are in order, then I shall unfold to thee my proposal. Our destination is the ocean floor. Your goal is not simply to arrive there, nay, we must needs have the means to breathe and fight freely. Thus would I petition the aid of one of the Fae, a being with whom I have yet to meet face to face. Rather than waste words on explanation, I bid thee follow me into the hamlet of Sullen, which lie to the south and west. All will become abundance clear, I promise thee. Okay. Wait, where's that? Ah, over there, okay. But let's actually real quickly do our ninja quests first, because we got 2 of these again. Before we might not be able to do them, because this maybe will take a while, I'm not sure. But you know, you never know. And also our Doma Castle queue seems to be soon ready. Average wait time is 9 minutes, and we're in for 9 minutes and a bit already. So, hi. Also, I'll probably have to play Resident Evil once of these days now, right? It's October, it's Halloween month. First that as well. Okay, Oboro. Hi there, buddy. It is good to see you, Zenko. I have heard nothing from Karurasu since last we met. It would seem we have no choice but to take matters into our own hand. So, this is Ninja Quest, not main scenario quest, for those who don't know. And yet in our current state we are outmanned. In hopes of bolstering our ranks, I reached out to Princess Yuki, pride of the Yatsurugi clan. Her skills and knowledge of these lands would surely avail us in our effort, I thought. I am pleased to say that she was more than happy to lend her aid, doubtless in no small part due to your own efforts on her behalf. Judging from her words, she is quite eager to prove herself. Perhaps a bit overeager? I would ask you to keep an eye on her, lest she go running off into some sort of trouble. Which mayhap she already has, as she should have arrived hours ago. Perhaps she has simply gotten lost on the way, or stopped off for sushi and tea? Might the 2 of you be so kind as to search for her in my stead? Captain Jake, see if she is not in the Rakusa district, and Zenko, pray search markets of Kogane Dori. I will remain here in case she has simply been delayed in her journey. Okie dokie. Beep. Na 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 na. At 69 we have our next quest, okay. So what am I looking for actually now? Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Oh, there she is. Yuki! Hey Yuki, what's up? Zenko, whatever are you doing here in Kogane? Not that I'm complaining, of course. I'm always happy to see the shinobi who helped bring prosperity back to my homeland. Yes, thanks to you, my people are doing wonderfully. The only downside of it is that now I have to be a proper princess again. Akagi, he's my personal bodyguard now. You see, he was none too happy when I told him I'd be heading to Kogane. In fact... Yuki! Princess Yuki! Come back at once! Oh hells. He's on to me. I just have to help you and Oboro in return for everything you did for me. Surely you understand, Zenko? Can you go find Akagi and just tell him that I don't know, that I hopped on a ship to Eorzea or something? Send the poor guy all the way to Eorzea, shall we? Shall we not? Oh, there he is. Hi, Akagi. Yo. Zenko, fancy meeting you here. You're an awful long way from home, eh? Speaking of which, you haven't by chance seen Her Highness anywhere, have you? I caught her sneaking out the castle and followed her here to Kogane, but I seem to have lost her. Eorzea, you say? Gods, what is this girl thinking? If anything happened to her, I'd never hear. But there's no time to lose. To the docks! Princess Yuki, wait for me! Princess Yuki! And off he goes. Bye! He's gone. Thank you, Zenko, and pray forgive me for asking you to lie on my behalf. I had half a mind to tell Akagi the truth, but then he might have offered to help. Kami forbid. Man means well, but I fear that we face a most dangerous foe, and I simply didn't have the heart to place Akagi in danger. You understand, don't you? In any event, I do believe we kept Oboro long enough. Let's go back. Da-na-na. Hoppa. It's been awesome how he runs, right? Yum. Na 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 na. Hi, what do you actually sell? Genji gear. This gear is actually called Genji. Oh, we're almost we're almost full. It's nice. Same with these. Yes. Thank you for leading Her Highness here, Zenko. Princess Yuki, thank you for making the journey of to Kugane. Before we proceed, I would hear aught you might know of our recent events in Hingashi. As you doubtless know, though, Hingashi appears to outsiders to be a land at peace, beneath the surface, rival warlords are ever scheming to undermine each other's power. In that sense, it is entirely within the realm of possibility that one of them has employed a shinobi to gain a hidden advantage over his foes. But this is merely speculation. Try as I might, I was unable to uncover any tangible evidence as to who might be behind these recent events. I see. Thank you, Princess. And so it remains a mystery. What foul master does that treacherous crow serve? Now, dim one, is that any way to talk about a dear old friend? Oh, there is. Karasu, you have some gall to call yourself my friend. What have you done with Tsubame and the others? But what's this? The dim one is joined by a new companion after the next. Our hero is wounded. Was his friendship not enough? Why are the geniuses of the world so misunderstood? Anyhow, I was hoping you'd ask. As a matter of fact, I have just a present for you. It's a game I like to call Kill or Watch Your Friends Be Killed. Do you like the name? I thought of it myself just now. The rules are really quite simple. Your precious swallow and the others are being held captive by the Garnet Leak on the island of Beko. You simply need to march in, cut down Sakura and her men, and free your companion from their shackles. Succeed and I'll forget about the scroll and you can go marching happily back to Doma. Fail and I get the scroll and Sakura bathes in your blood tonight. Yes, I do believe there's something in it for everyone. I'll be watching from the shadows. Do try to keep me entertained, won't you? And he's gone again. Bah, does his villainy know no bounds? I'm not keen on agreeing to those terms, but I don't see we've much choice in the matter. If it's a fight he wants, it's a fight he'll get. Together we can take those Garnet Curse. What do you say, Zenko? Oh yeah. Forgive me, my friends. If only I had been quicker to unravel Karasu's schemes, I would not have to place you in danger like this. Still, it hardens me to know you stand with us. Same holds true for me, lad. While I'm not proud we let Aruk get the better of us, I feel a lot safer knowing a Dimberdamber like yourself is on our side. Let's get Undervoot and Vegebe out of there right quick-like. Ever since the elders told me my presence was not needed in the village, I have struggled to find meaning in my daily existence. For whom do I fight? For what greater purpose? Now I have found an answer. It is for you, my friends. You have stood beside me in the darkest of times. You have shown me that there is strength inside me that even I have long forgotten. You this is no time for a prattle, lad, or haven't you noticed the princess has already hopped a twig? Dust off your beater cases and let's move. Oboro, you talk too much, man. You really talk too much, dude. The man speaks true. Yes, we must be strong of body, both body and mind, if we hope to prevail. To the island of Beko, where our friends await us. Yes, stop talking and let's go. Princess went off already, like usual. As usual, she's gone. Na na na. Na na na. Oh darn, true. That's annoying. Okay, off to kill some monsters we are. I'm gonna wait for the dungeon to proc. Is that a dragon? No, it's a fox. It's a nine-tailed fox. Oh well. It's kind of hard to say whether it's a wolf or a fox. Technically, it's a Kamui of the Nine-Tails. Kamui of the Nine-Tails. And in this game, the Kamui are wolves. It's these wolves. You need to collect all of them to be able to get this legendary one. So, I still like to call it a Nine-Tailed Fox, even though it looks half a demon. I don't have a dragon mount. Oh, I do actually have a dragon mount. Hang on. He's not super fancy, but... Ah, crap. I'm getting attacked. Hang on. Let me real quickly kill this one first. He looks cool, right? I know. Okay. There are some cool dragons in this game, though, but they are hard to get. So... I don't know whether you will count this as a little dragon. Maybe looks more like Nessie, I guess. We have this though, and this is one real dragon. Where is he though? Don't see him. Him? No. Ah, here he is. There you go. This is an actual dragon. But he's not so cool. Everyone gets him for free by doing the story. But there are some cool dragons you can get from the dungeons in Shadowbringers, if I'm not mistaken. I think they drop dragon mounts, and if you collect all of them, you get like a special one. It's the same with horses. There's like a bunch of ponies that you can gather, and if you collect all of them, you can get this one. A more special one. Kirin. Alright, but I was gonna do these... Wait, where is it? Oh, it's the bossa. Okay. Oh, hang on. Let's first level sync. Yep. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Grab up. Grab up. Na 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 na. I have 3 minutes to kill him. I guess that can work. Na 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 na. There's a lot of mounts you can get in this game, though. Really, a lot of mounts. Na na na. Ah, that's what I was waiting for. Okay. Doma Castle again. That's what I was waiting for. It probably won't level us up. I think I still need to do it twice, but it's gonna get us close at least. And later today I get resets on everything, so... Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Let's go. Do I play Pokemon Unite? No. Wait, is that the game that Ellie plays? Ellie, you still here? Is that like the League of Legends or the Dota Pokemon game? Yeah, is that one? Okay, okay, okay. No, I haven't yet. I haven't played it yet. But isn't that only on mobile? Or is it also on the PC? Na, na, na. Because it does seem like something funny though. And one of those type of games with Pokemons. I think I saw something like that pass by on the phone and I'm like, I can't stream phone games. So if it's only phone, then we're gonna have an issue. Then I can't stream it. If it's not only a phone game, then I can take a look at it. Na 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 na. Ah, I should probably not have casted that skill because we were right at the boss. That's my bad. Let's hope this fight takes a little of a minute. Nope, it's not gonna take a minute. Ah, darn. I messed up. I'm like, I got time for this skill to use. It's only a minute cooldown, but then it appears like I don't have time. Well, we'll have to do it without then. Cat in a box! Hi, cat in the box. So is it a PC game or is it a phone game only? Mr. FBI. Can I read Japanese words? Nope. Sadly enough, I can't. Well, of course, let's say it's going to depend on how you write it. If you type it in ABC, I might be able to read it. Obviously not all of it. But if you're gonna actually type it with the Japanese alphabet, then no, I cannot. Gomenasai. ABC. Na na na. Yeah, this guy summons a lot. But it's not as clunky as the endgame fight though. I think the final boss fight is way more clunky. A lot of stuff happening then. But FBI, the Pokemon Unite game, is it for the PC or is it like only for the phone? Or is it for something else? I already have this, okay. Frog. Na 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 na. Frog. Itai. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. For some reason you can't see the other person's chat? What do you mean? You can't see what FBI squad is typing? Huh? Not even in the game? That's kind of weird. Maybe refresh the page? I don't know about that actually. Normally everything should be working, I think. I can read everyone's chat. YouTube bug. Could be. I still like YouTube a lot though. Like, I don't know exactly why, but like I always say, I still kind of prefer to stream on YouTube than actually on Twitch. Na na na. Yes, I know. I think we need 4 more. I'll flip it, I'll take this. Whee! Whee! I mean, you get hit by it on purpose. Yes, I expected it to be you, Code Ios. I saw the Ios at the end, so I was pretty sure it was you. I'm gonna be a ping pong ball! Woohoo! Oh wait, did they take damage because of me messing around? Oops. I figured it was you. Ah! Crap! Oh man, that's actually funny to just actually go stand in there intentionally sometimes. Oh, that's actually gear for me. That's nice. And I am the only one who can need it. Nice. Na na na. Okay. I wasn't sure whether she wanted to keep going or not. Froggy! Boom. Oh man, I'm actually liking the ninja so much again. I like both samurai and ninja super much. Do I have any quotes? I mean, things I say? I don't think so. I don't think I have quotes. Unless I say some dumb stuff. No, I don't think so. I don't start my videos and end my videos with the same type of words. I guess what we came up with, or because I call you guys my pups, I sometimes start my videos with Konnichiwa, watashi no pups. Hello my pups. Like, I guess that's a quote. I'm not sure if you want to call it a quote. Nothing super fancy, but that's something I say sometimes. Watashi no pup-san. Or baka. Ah, yabai, yabai. Matte, matte, matte. This time. Na 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 na. Na na na. Well, at least it's gonna get us pretty close to leveling up, I think, though. That's actually nice. I'm already getting hungry, though. I didn't eat a lot of breakfast. Whoopsie daisy. Also, today's the day my shrine maiden come back. Kinda happy with that. So having the shrine for myself was kind of fun at the same time. I need to eat. Hi. I know. I don't have cookies with me neither. Got nothing. I got nothing. Alright, him again. Let's go. Let's see. Let's hope for level up, but I don't think we're gonna get level up though. I think maybe like here. I think that's maybe where we'll end up being. Hopefully. So that would mean that I think one more dungeon run might level us up to 69. And in 69 we have another dungeon that we can do. Boom!
We go together!
Na 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 na. Bum 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 ba da da dum bum. Oh boy, this is a mess. Hey, there was no dodging that anyway. There's no way I could dodge that anyway. You like my voice? You think it's cute? I don't like. Ah! Mate, mate! Crap! Let me run. That was the worst positioning.
We go together.
Oh crap. Ah crap. Whee! Kabooey! I don't know why my voice is cute. I don't think my voice is cute. Alright, time to finish this guy. Owie! Mate. Mate. Oya. Oya. Nice. Actually got me like pretty much where I said it would get us to. That's cool. That's cool. Cat in a box. Cat in a box. Apparently there's a cat in a box. Okay. Now we can continue with the story from our ninja. I was gonna say samurai. Let's go, QB. Bum 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 ba. Right here. Oboro. Little to my surprise, it would seem Karasu has alerted our foe to our presence. Let us proceed with caution. There is no telling what manner of treachery the crow has in store for us. What's up, Ios? The cat in a box. You can see it? Oh yeah, you can't see it, true. You can't see his chat, I guess, still. He used the emoticon of a cat in a box. Let us keep to the shadows, okay. Oh, this is the part that I actually fail sometimes. I don't know why you can't see his chat though. We only have one person's chat blocked in here, which is SpongeBob. SpongeBob was here once and he was being really annoying. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Maybe I should not AoE these guys. Maybe I should focus on one-on-one. The K-base 3, the first thing she asks is for food. What do you mean don't say that to SpongeBob? It's not my fault he was actually being toxic. It was probably not the real SpongeBob, you know. The real SpongeBob is nice. But that's the only person I blocked on the account here anyway. No one else. Karasu is on his way. Shoot that SpongeBob. Do we have to kill them all now? This is gonna hurt me. Oh, I'm actually doing okay, I guess. Where's Underfoot though? I suppose there's no more point in hiding. Nope. Oh, there they are. You guys can go in. I shall stay hidden. Yes, I will not stay hidden, okay? Well, hello there, Quill. I'm dead! Okay, I'm not. Oh, that was so close. That was way too close. How are you doing, Quill? But side. Oh, the boss lady. You doing good? Nice. You've got more courage than sense to come this far. If we fought on the same side, I could see myself getting to like you. But we serve another master, and he just so happens to be demanding one. Don't give me that look. We've all got to make a living, and this is the best way we know how. Now draw your blades. Zakura'll bathe in your lifeblood this night. Or will you now? Oh, will you now? Thank you for the like. Arigato. Oh crap. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the little guys here. They're pretty tanky. Okay, never mind. I'll focus the boss. Woo! Hi, Alex. Good afternoon to you too. Thank you for the like. Arigato. Okay, so hang on. Why are they all focusing me now? What's going on here? Wait, guys, help me. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, 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 boy. Here, go. That was too close for comfort. Come over here. Nice set. Alright, almost over. Oh man. I didn't say yeah. Oh crap. Crap. Okay, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. So many people coming and saying hi. So good. How are you doing, Zaya? Why are her flippin' bodyguards almost more tanky than she is? What's up with this? Right, next doing good? Nice. Good to hear. Thank you for the likes, everyone. Arigato. Ah, bunny. Okay. Watch, bunny. There's a bunny on my head. Frog. Woo! Hefty fight, but we got her. Blades are whirling through the air, blood watering the fields. She'd all be fighting side by side, all for the sake of their dear friends. Could there be a more moving sight? Our hero is moved to tears. Or not. But do not worry, as promised I'll return your precious swallow with nary a feather out of place. Once you hand over the scroll, of course. What foolery is this, Karasu? We played your little game and we won, did we not? Are you not a man of your word? Oh, my poor stupid Oboro. How dim can one man get? Did anyone ever tell you that promises are made to be broken? Especially mine. Now hand over the scroll and quickly now. I don't particularly enjoy killing my dear friends, but that's never stopped me before. Oboro. The scroll. Bow. Very good, dim one. Yes, I dare say you've played your role to perfection. Fly away home, little swallow. We've had enough fun for the day. At Karasu, every time. Whoa. Wait, that wasn't even Karasu. Incompetent fools, the lot of you. How long do you intend to keep me waiting for what is rightfully mine? Imposing shinobi? Okay. Lord Hanzo, you couldn't have come at a better time. You'll be happy to know I have just what you've been looking for. Behold! Our hero has truly outdone himself this time. At long last, the ancient secrets of Hingan ninjutsu will be his. Do tell me, Lord Hanzo, when will training begin? Lord Hanzo? Hi, Gabriel. Good morning. I think Lord Hanzo already ditched you. Oh, Karasu gone. Silence, whelp. The bastard get off Sasuke, the shame deserve naught but a quick death. Well, well, a brood of doman dogs, who would call themselves shinobi. You stand before Hanzo the Hidden, 12th lord of... oh boy. Kagekakushi clan, and you should consider yourself fortunate that I do not cut you down where you stand. I actually nailed it on the first time, right? Kagekakushi. Would you look at that? And you would call you pretty tricks ninjutsu? I spit on your ninjutsu. Your very existence brings dishonor to every true shinobi who has ever lived. Yes, those of my clan, the original and true practitioners of the art. Yes, my day is fine. Just getting hungry, that's all. Hope you're having a good one as well, man. Be thankful that I have more important matters to attend to today. Enjoy what little remains of your miserable lives. Your time will come and before you know it. What is this, Naruto? Well, I think they looked to Naruto when they made the ninja in this game, that is true. Forgive me, my friends. Pray, give me a moment to take it all we just saw. Go eat? Nah, later. I still want to continue. I want to get as close to 70 as possible on the ninja. I do not know where to even start. Karasu killed off before our very eyes, the forbidden mudra in the hands of this Hanzo who claims to hail from the clan who founded our art, and who harbors a grudge against Master Sasuke, and it turns us for reason I can scarce begin to understand. Master Sasuke, really? Though I may be... we're actually going into Naruto, oh boy. Though it may be small comfort, we can take heart in one matter. In truth, the scroll Hanzo now holds is but one half of the whole. Alone it is all but worth. The other half is tucked safely away in our village, far from Hanzo's peering eye. It is a secret known only to the elders, entrusted to me by the old hermit before I took my leave. Is that so? I would have appreciated if someone could have shared that knowledge with me as well. The old hermit always did like you better for some reason. Still, I do not expect this Hanzo to give up easily. Whatever the true nature of the grudge he holds against the founder of our village, it seems to nigh border an obsession. Our adversary claims to hail from the Kagekakushi clan. Crap, didn't nail it this time. Princess Yuki, are you familiar with the name? If I remember the histories correctly, they achieved great renown for their exploits in battle during the Age of Strife. It was said that a single Kagekakushi fought with the strength and skill of 1,000 lesser shinobi. Until one day when a vengeful warlord razed their village to the ground, slaughtering even wives and babes. The Kagekakushi on the battlefield too disappeared one after the next, an inglorious end by any measure. If this Hanzo is truly a descendant of the clan, it would stand to reason that he would seek revenge against those who betrayed his ancestors. But how this is connected to Sasuke, I cannot say. But if there's one thing I know, it's that I'm not going to just stand by while his Hanzo plunges our nation into another age of war. I will return home and see if there is any more knowledge of the Kagekakushi to be had. Thank you, Princess. We are counting on you. For our part, we should return to Yangsha. Once Hanzo realizes that he only possesses half of the knowledge he seeks, he's like to return an eye to our village. We must warn the elders. If it's all the same, I reckon I'll join you. I'm not keen on showing my face in Limsa till I've got the goods I came for in my daddles. That said, someone needs to see to Daddle's Bob back at home. Underfoot, Vikeve, can I count on you to keep things in order till I've seen the business here? Aye aye, Captain, consider it done. Just hurry back, will ya? I'll make sure there's a Bismarck special with your name on it. Bugger me if this journey hasn't been one surprise after the next, and something tells me the best is yet to come. You'll be joining us, won't you, Zenko? For old time's sake. Sure, buddy. I cannot thank you enough, friend. The journey to Yangsha is a long one. After we arrive, let us rest up in the village of Namai. What episode of Naruto did they watch? Oh gosh, here he goes talking again. My long-awaited homecoming, for the first time since I left in pursuit of Karasu. Karasu, have you truly left this world for good? Okay, he's not talking so long. I get it. I get it. I wasn't mispronouncing it, right? It is Sasuke, right? The joke being here, actually, I've never even watched Naruto in a real episode. I just watch bits and pieces, I guess, on YouTube sometimes. That's pretty much all I have ever seen of it. Tsubame and I will make the journey to the village alone. Forgive me, but the elders are not like to smile on the sudden arrival of outsiders. We will report on all that we saw in Hingashi and gather what wisdom we can. Pray, wait for us here. We will return as soon as we are able. I do not ask for a hero's welcome, but, well, I suppose there is no putting it off any longer. Bye, Oboro. Seems we are on our own for the time being. I reckon I can find some Bene Bingo and a couple of rum duxes in this place. Just having a bit of amusement. What with his hands on the prowl, at best we both keep our stabbers sharpened. Boop. Right, next step. 68. Ah, Zenko, Boro got back not long ago. Mumbled something about his trip to the village was uneventful. Then dragged his beater cases off somewhere to another, looking at the ground all the while. Jake knows how to read a cove, and something tells me the boy ain't right these days, like he's carrying the weight of the world on his shoulders. You know the lad better than anyone. You reckon there's somewhere he'd run off if he were looking to clear his head? May happy return to his village. His hideout is in the Eorzea, no doubt. Is there a waterfall in these parts by chance? Yes, that's probably where he's going. Waterfall? Now that you mention it, I did hear the sound of running water when I went on a stroll the other day. I'm not quite sure I will yet, but if that's where you think the lad is, like as not, you're right. Let's go see if we can ease his care a bit. Oh, that part I know though. Yes, indeed. Sasuke and Sakura become a couple, right? But like, in this game, indeed, they definitely looked at Naruto, I guess, because a lot of the skills are with hand gestures or symbols. Which is obviously, as far as I can tell, from Naruto, right? Alright, let's see. Where do we need to go? Where's the waterfall? Over there. Na, na. Na, 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 na. Here's a waterfall. Oh, and there's a Boro. What does Jake have to say? I kinda wonder. Is that Oboro? Bugger me, the lad has lost his bloody mind. Ah, Zenko, I hope to spend some more time alone with my thoughts, but it is just as well. It grows cold and I would have myself by a fire. Meditating under a waterfall, but naked. Almost, at least. You know me all too well, Zenko. I suppose I should not be surprised. Well, you shocked the living wits out of me. I was expecting to find you in front of the waterfall, not in it. At first I did just that, Captain Jake, but when listening to the flowing water did not calm my heart as I hoped, I took the next logical course of action. I cannot explain it. I returned to my village fully expecting to be punished for my deception and chastised for my failure to perform my duty. Instead, I was greeted as a hero, the honorable shinobi who slew the villainous Karasu, traitor to our village and country. No, Rasengan is not a skill in here. At least they didn't do that. But it is all a lie. Master Gekkai was a traitor, and were it not for Karasu putting aside the foul deeds he performed in service to his final master, my eyes would have been forever blind to the truth. That day I promised Karasu that I would keep the truth hidden and claim the glory and accolades in his stead. At the time I thought nothing of it. But it's just too much. Perhaps the man deserved to die for his sins. It is not for me to judge. But does he deserve to go to the grave as hated villain, while I reap the fruits of deeds I can scarcely call my own? You really are too serious for your own good, lad. Let old Jake tell you a story. Once upon a time, well maybe not so long ago, there was a dimber moored by the name of Milala, a captain of the Yellow Jackets who was always more style than substance, if you riddle me. Long story short, Zenko and me did ourselves a good deed, but the lass took the credit for herself. Did a part of me resent it? Sure, I've got feelings and as any other cove, but people in our business, including this Karasu rook, I reckon, need people like her. People to stand in alignments and claim the glory while we ply our trade in the dark. Milala might not have done the deed, but since then, they say she's a new woman, doing all she can to be the hero that people believe her to be. In not so many wits, I guess what I'm saying is, rather than clouding yourself in the knob about glory you feel you don't deserve, why not try to live up to the person your friends would have you be? Thank you, Captain Jake. I must admit I had never thought of it that way. Oboro, forgive me, I had ready the falcon as you requested. Shall we pay Master Kamui a visit? Allow me to explain, my friends. Since returning here, I have been researching the history of our village, in particular the life of our forefather, Master Sasuke, in hopes of better understanding our foe and the grudge he bears. The tales say that Master Sasuke came to Doma on a mission so secret no records of it were ever left. Our elders, too, were at a loss. If any possessed knowledge of such ancient happenings, they said it would be the old hermit. That is what we call Master Kamui, an elder who retired from his post long age and now spent his days in meditation at Plum Spring, pondering the meaning of existence to depths ordinary minds can scarce comprehend. Zenko, as my student, you too are an heir to Master Sasuke's legacy. I would ask that you accompany me to Plum Spring, that together we may learn the truth about the father of our art. Will you do this? No. Oh, okay, I guess we are. Excellent. Plum Spring is not far from here, but we cannot travel there on land. Tsubame was kind enough to summon the falconer. Let us return to Namai. I'm no shinobi and I wouldn't know the Sasuke from a hole in the ground, but I'm coming with you, even for no other reason than I'm dying for a change of scenery. Right, let's go. But there is also a skill where I summon a frog that spits fire. Isn't Naruto capable of summoning a frog as well? Master Kamui rarely accepts visitors, but the elders have assured me he awaits our arrival. Do not ask me why, but they say he's particularly interested in seeing you, Tsubame. In any event, Plum Spring is but a short and pleasant flight away. When you are ready to depart, pray speak to the falconer over there. Why do you not get it? Tsubame is just a pretty girl. That's probably going to be the reason why, man. What's there so hard to understand about? Watch, let me summon Frog. Frog! Bam. My aching back. Oh, crap, I had to talk to Oboro, my bad. This is the esteemed Master Kamui. I can scarcely wait to hear what words of enlightenment he would share with us. Oh gosh, this gotta be good. It's probably gonna be the entire opposite of what Oboro is hoping for. 1,000 apologies for the intrusion, Master Kamui. It is I, Oboro. I have come seeking knowledge of Master Sasuke and the founding of our village. If it would not be an imposition, pray share with us your great wisdom. Obo who? I don't know any Obo. Ah, my back. Every word I speak is a dagger in me. No, this won't do at all. I'll be needing my medicine. The usual, that is. Liver of a Yangshan tiger, horn of a rhino beetle, claw of a doman weasel. Yes, that always does the trick. Yes, I simply cannot carry on a conversation in such pain. So be on your way, boys. You stay here, my little swallow, and I keep an old man company. For every wit being a dagger in him, he sure likes his prattling. Oboro, where have I heard that name before? Enlightenment, my arse, this old coot, real piece of work. Oboro, ah yes, the dim little boy who could never quite match the wits and skills of his friend Karasu. Knew it. Yes, that is I. It is my honor to bring you the medicine you seek, master. Forgive me, friend, but it seems we have little choice but to indulge the master. Between the three of us, hopefully it is with no proof too trying a task. Let us return to Namai. Hi, Ganyu! Ganyu Kenshin Impact. He's my favorite as well. How are you doing? Thank you for the like. Arigato. Playing errand boy for Master Kamui. What a splendid turn of events. In any event, let us split up and make short work of this. I will hunt down a Yangshan tiger. Captain Jake, pray see to the rhino beetle horn. Senka, I would entrust the doman weasel claw to you. My apologies for troubling you with such a menial task, but I fear Master Kamui is nothing if not stubborn. In any event, let us return here when we have found what he seeks. Today not gonna get even weirder? What do you mean even weirder? Where do we need to go? We're just gonna hunt a weasel. What's so weird about hunting a weasel? Bam bam pa-da-dam. First FBI, not Kanji. What? Where's... Oh, it's these things. Let me actually refresh Chocobi. How many do I need? Ah, only one. Nice. Oh, we can teleport there. That's faster. What? New humans are welcome. I prefer Ganyu. Thank you for the like, arigato. I should... I keep saying this, but I'm spending so much time on Final Fantasy. I should really get a... I should really step back into Genshin a little bit, just if it is to say hi to Ganyu. Ah, Senko, I trust you were able to procure a weasel claw. Yes, I am. Thank you, friend. I am pleased to report that Captain Jake and I were also successful in our hunt. Let us return to Plum Spring and hope that Master Kamui is feeling more talkative. If it's all the same to you lads, I'll be staying here. Thank you kindly. I'm like as not to give that old coot a cloud in the knob and reckon your elders wouldn't take kindly to that. Jake. Bam bam ba-da-dam, bam bam ba-da-dam, bam bam ba-da-dam, bam bam ba. Woo! Is it just me or does Master Kamui seem rather spry, given his condition? No matter, let us give the man what he asked for. Yeah, he seems to be talking a lot for every word, so to speak, being a dagger in his back. Oh, my favorite medicine. Never fails to put a spring in an old man's step. But, Master Kamui, we have not begun to boil it. Forgive me. What I mean to say is it warms my heart to see you well. So it was Sasuke's secret mission you wished to hear of, my boy? Let me see what I remember. It was, oh, so long ago. Once upon a time in Hingashi, in the time they called the Age of Strife, there lived a man named Hanzo I, leader of the Kagegakushi clan. He crafted a summoning mudra of terrifying power. Many a warlord did covet this power that they might wield it to unify the warring states under their rule. Hanzo would hear nothing of it. Time and again he turned down prestigious posts and untold riches, declaring that the mudra would be used only in defense. He recorded his knowledge on a single scroll and sealed it away far from the eyes of men. Sometime later a vague bond came to Kagekakushi after the villager nursed him back to health. He explained that he had fled across the sea from the land of Doma to escape the reign of a tyrant. So it was that Hanzo I, moved deeply by the traveler's story, called upon Sasuke, his most trusted protege, to carry the forbidden knowledge across the Ruby Sea and bring freedom to the people of Doma. Sasuke wielded the power but once, such was its power. In a matter of moments, the tyrant's army crumbled before its might and the Doman people at last knew freedom. But Sasuke felt that his job was not yet done. He resolved to remain in Doma and established a village here, that he might train his new countrymen to carry on his legacy and pass down the art of ninjutsu to future generations. That is the untold story of our village origins. As for the forbidden mudra by whose power Doma's freedom was won, who can say why our ancestors feared it so? All that we know is that he was not content to merely seal the scroll away, but took his blade in hand and sliced it clean in two. One piece was presented as an offering to the king of Doma, in celebration of the nation's newfound freedom. The other he sealed away in his village, our village, never again to see the light of day. I suspected as much. Master Sasuke was no traitor or deserter, but a shinobi of honor. Even at the time, it is said that Hanzo I told none other of Sasuke's true mission. Though unfortunate, it is little surprise that today, centuries later, his descendants see Sasuke as little more than a traitor who stole away with their greatest treasure and fled to a foreign land. Thank you, Master Kamui. This has proved more enlightening beyond my wildest hopes. Glad to hear it, boy. But don't think I'll take kindly to you interrupting my blissful enlightenment again. As for you, my little swallow, you're welcome to come back at any time. Oh, hi there. Sorry to interrupt your lecherous priddle-praddle, but the princess here got news to share, and I'm afraid it ain't of the good variety. Oboro, we must move quickly. Our men afield have reported that the Kagekugushi clan musters their forces in full and means to march on Doma. No doubt Hanzo has figured out where the other half of the scroll lies. There is no time to lose. We must return at once and prepare to defend the village. What you mean Sasuke is a traitor? No, we're not. Oh, he's still alive! The bat! The bat, that's the guy in red who got burned. Yeah, you have a lot of cats. I see so. Oh, that was actually the finished quest. Okay. Tsubame has gone to deliver the news to the elders. Meanwhile, Princess Yuki makes for the Ruby Sea to look out for the Kagekakushi army's approach. We know not the size of our foe's army, nor the strength, only that both are formidable and then some. Suffice it to say, we will be tested as never before. In what time we have, I implore you to devote yourself to your training, as if our very lives depend on it, for surely they do. Ah, it was not enough to level up. Darn. Okay, so the next quest is at level 7. Can we do like something short that might level us up? Let me see if I can queue for a trial. That might be enough XP. Less than 5 minutes. A trial does not give a lot of XP, but maybe it's enough for this. Because I want to hit level 69 at least before I call it today. Well, before I call this stream, I'll be back later with another stream probably. Never enough. Nope. Always a little bit short. Everlasting light. Ugh. So bright. Also purple trees. And purple grass. Bam bam bam. Well, we don't burn that fast in the light, but yeah, it is annoying. Bad light, that's for sure. You a vampire, Ios? What was the game again? Was it Elder Scrolls or a Dungeon and Dragon game? I can't remember. Where I actually made a vampire out of my character. I think by accident, can't remember. And that was pretty much the worst thing I could have ever done, because I couldn't play the game during the daylight anymore, because it literally just took damage all the time. Literally took damage all the time. Okay, repair everything first before we get going with the main scenario quest again as well. Na, na, na. Na, na. That's what happens when you don't see the sun for a day. Na, 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 na. Thanks for joining, FBI squad. Hope to see you in the next one, okay? Have a wonderful day. And thank you again. Oof, I forgot to check our accessories last time. We got a lot of necklaces and rings we can sell. Bye bye. Oh. Yeah, don't forget that little detail, right? Also drink blood. Yum 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 yum. Who needs ketchup when you have blood, right? Skaven. We need to keep Skaven gear. I had so much stuff. I have a lot of rings. Oh, man, I'm gonna have to... Let's get rid of this one. Yeah, let's hope this levels me up. I'm not sure though. Alright, what is it? The Naval Heart? I don't know. Could level me up, it could still not level me up. We'll see. At least it doesn't take a long time and the queue was pretty short as well. Alright, we're the only ninja, so we just have to follow our normal rotation. That's good. Or something like normal rotation at least. Stand still. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Why not be a foxcot? What do you mean? I am a foxcot. Ah! Dodge. Oh. You want to eat breakfast early? Hey, I ate breakfast, I just didn't eat a lot. No one said I didn't eat breakfast, I did eat, but just not a lot. Ah, don't stand in the red. If you stand in the red, it's over. Literally over. You get knocked off the map. Na, na, na. Alright, please, let me hit level 69, then I can go eat and take a little break. Oh, maybe we should rescue this guy here. Ah! Okay. So you want to eat a lot of breakfast. 大丈夫大丈夫 Okay. Whoa, la 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 la. Healer number 4 took some damage. Hang on. Perfect. Bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Bow bow bow. Oh boy. Oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ow. Okay, it's still fine. Expected more damage. I couldn't dodge there. Hang on, mate. Of course it's not enough. Why did I think that would be enough XP? Ah! Why did I ever believe that would be enough XP? Why did I think that? Why? Why? Okay. We're 6. Wait, hang on. Let's see. And this is gonna be like here more or less. I'm looking now where the fates are from high level 60s. Let's see. Ah, there we go. Okay, here. Alright, go. Fates might actually do get us up though. Maybe if we can do 1 or 2. Oh, look at that. Bonus XP. XP bonus applied. Let's go do that one. Let's see if we can do that one. It's gonna depend. There's like 11 minutes time. I guess we should be able to. It's level 69, so that's 1 level above us. It's perfect. Should be possible. Take a look where it is though. Up. This is there. Ah, it's here. Okay, need to kill those things, I guess. Alright, let's go. See if we can do this. Yes, because that's level 69 we unlock a new dungeon, which is then again gonna give more XP. Alright, so we have to kill a bunch of these things, alright. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Is that a crab or an insect? I actually think it's supposed to be a plant. I think it's supposed to be some sort of walking plant. I guess let's go more towards insect than crab, that's for sure. What do you mean unexpected? I think that's a walking tree over there. That's a flippin' ant from Lord of the Rings, man. You just don't look as cool as they do. Nothing in the Eorzea is unexpected. Ah, crap! I pulled him. Oh, darn. Okay. AoE time. Oh, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Would be helpful if there would happen to be another player here, but guess not. Alright, finally got rid of that one. Kick her! Maybe we're halfway. Let's at least hope that it's going to give enough experience. That's all I'm hoping for. Walking plants in Lord of the Rings are friendly. I guess so, right? Kicker! Okay, I guess a good between 3 and 5 more of these and we should be done with the Fade. It's bonus XP, so I'm really hoping this one is gonna level me. Frog! Okay. I don't know why I did the frog. I'm actually fighting them one-on-one all the time because it's a bit faster. Yeah, cross your fingers, guys. Indeed, thank you. Because then I can finally go eat. I am a persistent fox. I do not give up until I reach my goals. No! For flip's sake! You can't! You got to be kidding me! Oh man! No! What do I need like 40k XP. Oh darn! You actually flip. Damn it! Alright, this one! It's only 4 minutes. I don't think I'll be finishing it. But okay, that just gives me 4 minutes to do it and you get XP for failing it. Oh man, we're so close though. We're so close. Ah, damn it. Oh, it's a boss? It's a little boss. Okay, little boss is fine. Little boss, we might actually be able to finish it off. I don't know for sure. Let's go. Ah, that was so dumb. That was so dumb. Oi. Kick it. Damn it. Still not enough. Ah well. At least the boss song is pretty cool, right? I like the song from Finding a Boss. Na 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 na. Bam 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 na 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 na. Sorry, I can't stop myself. Na 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 na. I made the song cute. It's not supposed to be cute, it's supposed to be cool. Na, 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 na. Bow, 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 bow. We gonna get him though? How many time did I have? I had like 4 minutes, didn't I? I might actually be able to kill him within the time. Gonna be a close call, but I think I might be able to. Da 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 da. Make sure you get it this time. It's out of my control, everyone. I can only kill things and hope that it is enough experience. Kick her! Kick to the face always does the job, eh? The problem is also, I don't do a lot of damage now, or I miss damage. Because I can't hit him in the back and I can't hit him in the side. Cross fingers. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be enough now, though. We got like 300k by finishing the Fate before, I think, and we need like 40k experience now. So we'll probably finish it. Ah, but it's gonna be close one actually to finish the Fate itself, though. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Speeder! Oh, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to kill him. Stop clicking on Chocobi! So annoying. No, don't attack me. Stunner. I got 20 seconds left. Go, 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 go. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Ah. Yay! Finally. Woohoo! Alright, good night all. No. Alright, we hit the 69. Awesome. So now next time I can queue for Castromabania, which will then give me more experience. Alright, but as I mentioned, I'm gonna call this one here. Let me teleport to, I think, Kogane, like usual. Our goal is 80, of course, but that's gonna take a little bit of time. I think the two things I'm looking forward to the most are going to be level 70, because then we get Tenchi Jin, which is pretty cool. Like, you know, I can do different skills depending on what order I cast these in. So like 6, 4, 5, for example, makes this AoE on the ground. So Tenchi Jin allows me to cast 3 of these, and each time I press a button is going to cast a specific skill. And usually you want to follow the order Tenchi Jin, which happens to be 4, 5, 6. So what's gonna happen is if I activate this skill, which I can't yet, but let's just say I can. I activate it, I press 4, which happens to be a dagger, so I'm gonna throw the dagger instantly. Press 5 is a lightning strike, that's gonna happen instantly. And then 6 would be the next skill, and that's gonna happen instantly. So that's pretty cool. And then we're looking forward to 76, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. Then we upgrade Kasatsu. This skill now just makes the next ninjutsu cost no cooldown. As you can see, there's cooldown's gone. And increase damage, but at 76 it will upgrade 2 skills. This one will become this one, and this one will become this one. And this is like almost no damage, but in here it's the highest damage out of all of them. And it looks really cool. You summon a whole bunch of ice shurikens behind you and then you shoot them to your enemy. So I'm looking forward to those 2 levels, and then obviously 80. Which will make like a little clone that follows the first next... copies the first 5 normal weapon skills. So I think these 3, this one, this one, and this one I think, and does like some extra damage. Hi, take notes, take notes. So that's when Ninja's gonna become really fun. Now, it's raining again. Crappy. Okay, where do we go for a screenshot during the rain? I don't flipping know. Oh, actually I know a place, hang on. It's not really the rain, but where's the garden again? There's a garden here, but it's not shown. It's not... is it here? No, that's the barracks. Hang on. Where's the garden? No. Where's the garden at? The garden! The consulate. Let's go to consulate. No Rasengan. No, there's no Rasengan. Wait, what did I have to go to? Consulate. I guess, hang on, so what? Rasengan is his strongest attack, right? So that's probably in this game going to be Hyosho Ranryu. Which I completely messed up there. Hyosho Ranryu. Okay, that sounded better, I guess. Which has 1200 potency. That's probably the strongest attack that we will have on our ninja. And the funny thing is, it's the highest potency, and you have to add an extra 30% because you always have to use it with Kasatsu. There's no going back. It's the only way you can activate it. And our standard high damage one is Rayton, which is the lightning spike that you see probably quite a bit because it's just the standard one to use. What do you mean you're kidding me? Oh, you're done. What do you mean you're done? There's no Rasengan, so you're happy, right? It doesn't look like Rasengan at all, though. That's my point. As far as I also know Naruto, if that's what you're angry about now, I don't know it so much. I think that's one of his strongest attacks, at least in the beginning, for as far as I know it. But no, Rasengan is like a wind ball, isn't it? Like, that's like a wind ball, isn't it? Normally, some sort of wind razor that he makes. So there's nothing in here that looks like that at all. This is ice shurikens. You spam ice shurikens. I guess the only thing they took from Naruto, if you can say they took it from Naruto, is just the concept of the ninjutsu. I think like that in general is just something standard about Naruto, so I will not be judging yet. I can show it how it looks. I can show how it looks. Hang on, before I'll go. But let me get a screenshot first for the thumbnail next time. I want one here. Ah, hang on. Don't want to be hiding. There we go. Okay, I can show you how that skill looks normally. Where do I go for that again? Onosuke, right? Yeah, Wolf and Pier. I don't need to eat breakfast. I ate breakfast like 5 hours ago. But that's the thing. I'm hungry by now. Okay, let's see. Normally I can use it here if there are test dummies. I don't know if there's a test dummy though. Are there test dummies? Ah, there's a test dummy. Okay, let's see. Because this is the PvP play, so I'm level 80 and the skill happens to be here as well. So it's the same effect. I need to activate this and then here you go. See? Breakfast at 4 in the afternoon. Close to. It does not look at all like his Rasengan though. It looks way cooler. Bunch of 5 like shurikens that I throw at him. Froggy! Again? I can't. Hang on, there's a cooldown. It looks cool, right? The little me clone. That's pretty nice. If you don't been watching. Ooh. Bam. That's the upgraded version of the AoE attack. Flippin' looks awesome. I like the fact that there's actually range on it. Especially in PvP, it makes it kind of funny to be able to use. There's a 25-yard range on it, so I can literally go here. Whee! Rock. I think on this one as well, by the way. Whoa. When a ninja becomes a ranged caster, am I right? Alright, now, how do I stop the battle? Because I think I need to run away far enough. Still can't teleport, I'm still in combat. How do I stop that? I don't flipping know. Am I stuck here now? Am I stuck here now? How do I... Crap! How do I stop combat? Damn it! Stop! Hang on. How do I stop this? I had that last time as well. It took ages before it stopped. Stop. Go away. Shoot. Go. I don't want you. Oh, man. I think I broke it. I think I broke game. Wait, I'm out of combo with that one, though. Can you... Go. Shoot. I don't want you. Maybe if I enter this. What do you mean you're not gonna be judging? Or you are gonna be judging? It doesn't look like Ransengan at all, right? Or however you pronounce it. I saw that part. He needs to summon 3 clones. I don't even need to do that, first of all. Then he needs to stand still for a long time because he needs to gather the energy. I don't know. Literally just do poop poop and we can shoot it. And it looks like a huge one shuriken. This is not one huge shuriken. This is multiple ice shurikens. Plus, you can't blame for the shuriken fact, because the shuriken happens to be just the most common ninja weapon in games. Because technically it's not even correct. I actually saw that once. Ninjas are definitely not what you think they are in real life, like they are in game, because normally ninjas were meant for stealth only, so they barely were equipped with weapons apparently. I have never been on the top of the ship again. Dude, you fishing from here? How the flip are you gonna reel that fish in, man? What the? If that fish is big and you fall down, you're gone. You know that, buddy. Yo, buddy, I'm stuck. I win, plus I'm a god. Hi, you don't want to be messing with me. Push him, I can't. 9 out of 10, I'll actually be even running right through him. Bloop. Bloop. Magic. No, I actually saw that once. Like, apparently ninjas were like not even equipped with all these daggers and swords and shuriken and whatnot ever. Because normally they were like kind of spies, so they did their utmost best to avoid a fight. They're not like samurai, you know? Alright, but let's teleport my button back to Kugane. Because that's my hometown, Kugane. And I'm gonna thank all of you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining. Hope you have a wonderful day. If you want to see more, feel free to subscribe, of course, and hit the little bell if I'm not mistaken to get notifications. If not, then hey, maybe I'll still see you in another one. I also stream on Twitch from time to time, or kinda close to every day, at least one time. I try to stream daily, so feel welcome if you want to stay for more times. Thank you very much everyone for joining. Have a wonderful day. Arigatou gozaimasu, mina. And bye bye. See you in the next one, hopefully. Bye bye. Bye bye.